This is the final round of Pro Mod Tough Truck Racing. Hammonds gonna make his first turn of the night.
That's right, at least he made it over the 4 whoops at the starting line. He's already winning half the battle.
Picked up a 5-second penalty, ran over a first turn barrel. Main grandstands, he's in front of you.
Very nice young man here, 20-year-old. Oh! Woo! Getting a little squirrely. Oh! Yes! Putting some serious air underneath the tires. Chris Ammons, 45.8 for the 20-year-old driver out of Woodland. Wow. At least he finished.
And Chris Ammons, that'll do it. Go ahead and make some noise for Chris Ammons. That'll be the final run of the year. We'll have to wait till next year.
I'm hearing his time is going to jump up to 50 seconds because he knocked over code, which adds on a 5-second penalty to your run. It's not just good enough to be fast and tough here, you also got to be precise. You got to know how to drive if you're going to win a tough truck race. Every cone you knock down is 5 seconds. Anytime you miss a jump, that's 10 seconds. Getting them out of here. Thank you to Shorty, my man over there at Triple J Towing, helping us get these bad boys out of here in an orderly, quick fashion. Shorty, there's nothing that big fella can't do. Next truck on the track, Matt Wagner.
He's out of Salem, Oregon, 83 Ford Ranger. Where's all my Ford fans?
Man, wow, yeah. I expected a little more out of the Ford fans.
I did.
Not gonna lie.
He's gonna make that left-hand turn. Grandstands, what do you think of Matt Wagner?
Ooh, smooth over those staggers. Real good there, Matt Wagner. Here's the tough part for him, getting out of this mud pit. That mud has been turned over a little bit though by the monster trucks running through it, so it's a little easier for these guys to get through. Matt Wagner, big sideways air. 46.5 for the Salem, Oregon driver. Sponsored by Hope's Haven Dog Rescue and Woody's 4x4. All right, next truck on the track is the younger half of the Smolarek crew. Jason and his daddy are in the house tonight. Jason Smolarek, the one on the starting line now, in that Toyota Washougal driver, sponsored by Vancouver Lift and Eastco Auto. This is the last round of tough truck racing here at the fair. So these boys can break it down and leave it all out on the track. No hold bar, full throttle tough truck racing.
To the finish line. Oh! One more time for Jason Smolarek.
47 seconds. That's including his 5-second penalty. He did knock over a cone as well. What do we got on the starting line next, Chuck?
We've got the major rush in Donchester. Last night's winner. Can he double down Clark County Fair? I want to hear the thunder. Louder! Donchester. Been in motorsports for 25 years, racing for your cure. Cystic fibrosis. Special thanks to Richard Bowman.
Whoa! Big air over that first corner jump. Wow!
To the finish line.
sponsored by On Time Painting. I don't know what it is about that corner, but something about that corner and Don Chester just does not mesh well. Yesterday he ran right into the forklift. I'm serious, y'all are laughing. Yeah, I'm dead serious. He ran head first into the forklift.
Rick Smolarek on the track.
Yeah, it was sweet too. Rick Smolarek, the daddy of Jason Smolarek, 54-year-old driver behind the wheel, also from Washougal. Sponsored as well from East County Auto and Truck and Mad Max Creations. In that Mazda. Keep in mind, if the munchies are hitting you, we got concessions going on in the stand.
Oh! Wow! Soil sample!
Nice. Taking home some earthworms. He's going fishing tomorrow.
What do you think of Rick Smolarek? Well, here's a potential winner on the starting line. Gary Woodruff out of Vancouver. He's participated at this event for the 20th year this year. Make some noise for Gary Woodruff.
That's right, you know, it's guys like Gary that keep this sport going. Never giving up. Chuck, you mentioned it before. At one time in his history as a racer, he was the world's #1 tough truck driver.
That's right.
Or what they called it back then, pro modified driver. And it's guys like him that never give up, never stop. The money might not be there anymore, the big time sponsors might not be there anymore, but he's still out here having fun. Gary Woodruff, coming out of Vancouver, 38.2.
Look who's on the starting line. Oh, Woodruff's gonna do some donuts.
Oh yes, a little cookie action on the way out of the arena. We got one tough truck left on the track. Then it's back to monster trucks. Don Bagley making his way over the 4 whoop-de-whoops.
All Bagley wants to do is just get big air. That's all he wants to do.
This man does not care about winning. He does not care about a time. He just wants to have fun. Don Bagley in that 1983 Patchwork Ford. Sponsored by I-205 Mini Storage, Linda's Home Plate, and J&R Wood Products. Oh.
Come on, Bagley. Bring it home. Come on, buddy.
Took the net off. That means he's probably getting out. He's gonna do it again, Don Bagley.
He is so revved up.
Revved up doesn't even begin to describe the amount of energy this man has. I mean, it's absolutely crazy. He was the first one of the trucks to show up this morning. Heck, he probably stayed here all night last night just to make sure he could get the best #1 sign-up spot. The dude's a lot of fun to have around. We will get Shorty out here. There he is. He's gonna hook this bad boy up. Don, look at him, man. He loves it. How can you not applaud for a man like that?
Have you ever looked into the eyes of Don Bagley?
I don't want to, man. It scares me.
It looks like 3 blind squirrels juggling knives.
What'd you say?
Yeah, that's what I said. Craziest, most revved up dude I have ever met.
3 squirrels juggling knives.
Blind squirrels.
Blind squirrels.
Juggling knives.
Wow.
Picture that, and then look right into the soul of Don Bagley.
I don't want to picture that. It scares me.
What I want you guys to do is put your hands together for every one of our tough truck drivers that have performed for you all weekend long.
Let's get him out of here, Shorty. Yeah, my man, Shorty.
This is your final chance to get a checkered flag. $5. You become a judge of my